Alright, time to game chat. Alright, so I have cooked up an interesting build for us to try today. I have cooked up a tiny terror radius Death Slinger. So, Death Slinger by default has a 32-meter terror radius. And we're running Gold Creek Whiskey and Marshall's Badge, which decreases our terror radius when we ADS with the Redeemer by a staggering 12 meters. Meaning when we ADS, we have a 20-meter terror radius. And on top of that, Monitor and Abuse, while we're not in Chase, we have a 25% smaller terror radius, meaning our 20-meter terror radius when we ADS goes down to 15. Meaning when we ADS at any point, as long as we're not in Chase, we have a 15-meter terror radius. And we're going to see today if that is going to allow us to sneak up on survivors with our Redeemer and be able to catch them off guard when they're repairing generators using our Discordance, Barbecue and Chili, and Lethal Pursuer. So that is what we're going to be doing today, chat. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of value we're going to be getting. I don't really play Deathsling as much, so it's going to be really interesting to see what kind of value we're going to be getting today. And that's just remind me to turn off my phone's notifications. But yeah. I know there's a massive problem with Deathslinger's gun that I'm hoping isn't going to be an issue. As long as we use the same, like, cosmetic, I think we will never have to run into it. But I saw a video on people complaining about this. But the Deathslinger's Redeemer, if you look really carefully at the Redeemer, the hook actually changes position between these two cosmetics. Like, it's almost clipping through the gun here. You can even see it here. It's clipping through the gun when we switch between these two cosmetics. We are using the the Sweet Revenge cosmetic, and I don't know whether or not if it's taller or, I think it's, it's taller than the Death to Beisha. So I don't know if that means when I'm ADSing, if I'm gonna be inaccurate because of the it not being on point, but I'm hoping not. We'll just have to get used to the difference if there is an issue with it. But yeah, we got two beamers, so it is going to be interesting to see what we can do. But yeah. Salty lips. Okay, treatment theater. Larry's, okay. So this is going to be interesting because indoor maps are probably going to be a really good... Oh, the survivors have split up. What? That's a bit weird. Because usually that isn't supposed to happen with the current update. It's where they fixed that, actually. So if we ADS here, we shouldn't be able to be spotted. Yeah, I'm seeing there because of LOS, but it is what it is. And we get the hit there. We're just going to break chain, I feel. Unless she bolts, loses speed. So we didn't get to sneak up there, unfortunately. We could have shot there, actually. Miss. Thought she was going to go for that pallet, unfortunate. She has no scratch marks, actually. Or pools of blood. And there she is. Keep in mind, we can sneak up on survivors here. So I think she had lucky break there. There we go. I don't think it. I think that must have it must have got value there. And we get her down here. We can go back to kick her Jen. Keep in mind the Meg is still injured from our previous confrontation with her. We'll quickly reload. Survivor's crawling. Remember, there are 2 beamers here, so gotta keep that in mind. No one is on like a gen each, so Discordance hasn't procced here yet. Yeah. Yeah, they've run. That's a gen pop there, that's fine. We can kick this one because it's got high progress. We'll get an M1. Nice. They have unhooked, so there's that. Got a miss. Unfortunate. Nice. If we quickly get this down, we should be fine. Or this pick, really. Yeah, I only really snuck up on one person with this build, so it'd be nice if we try and get more value with the sneaking this build provides. There's someone on this. She did see us there. We got the M2. Nice. Gens are popping a little bit. Nice. We'll break chain here with you. Actually, we can get the M1 actually. If we were a bit quick on that, we could have gotten it. They are healing somewhere, but we just don't know where. And she's... Okay, I did not expect her to run into me there. She was in chase, so my terror radius was a bit bigger, so that could have thrown us off there. Okay, nice. Got the shot there. Drag him close. Sweet. Since gens have been popping, I do want to quickly leave him slugged. But we could put him in basement, unironically. Yeah, his Saber. Nice. 3 down. Oh, 2 downs, 1 hook so far. That's nice. Welcome, Nandrian, by the way. We have only snuck up on, I think, 1 survivor with this build. So it is a bit unfortunate that we weren't able to get a bit more value from that. But if we play this a bit right and we can slow down the game a little bit, we could potentially get some value from it. We can go for you. Don't know if I could have gotten that actually. Nice. Remember, there are 2 gens left to be completed. I don't think they've got high progress. So yeah. I see you're looking to make a video on this. Yeah, basically we're running 2 add-ons that allows us to shrink our terror radius way more when we ADS, and we are also running Monster and Abuse to decrease our terror radius even more when we're outside of chase. So it's going to be really valuable for us to try and get some good old sneaky shots here. Oh, if I'm just not good at... If I wasn't completely ass at the game, I think I would have gotten that. And I've just M1'd onto Sable there. They're fine though. We can probably go back onto Sable here. Because she's touched Jen. I am missing a lot actually. We'll get the down. We'll just face a corner. And then that will prevent the flashlight save. Right. We need to go back to that gen that Saber was previously on. The person's there, probably healing. Okay, we'll kick this. That gen... I mean, well, we got a good 3 gen going here, actually. Nice. Like, the thing is with a build like this, you don't know if you're getting value or not. Like, at all. I'll let them finish that gen over in the corner because they've got, they've kind of 3 gen themselves here. Yeah, I'm whiffing all my shots. And he's being a bit toxic here. I'm gonna commit to this chase though, a little bit. Yeah, they hit their glass there, wow. Okay. We'll leave him slug because this gen did have a high progress. But it's still regressing. What about main gen? Sable's on it. We'll take the M1. We'll go back to hook Azuz. I don't think anyone's here. Remember, these gens don't have that much progress here. She's got maybe a Sebo. What? Okay. That's a bit crap there, isn't it? They're all injured here, so we can get the pick on you. We should be fine here, actually. They're all injured, so should be chilling. Wait, we could sneak up on you. Yeah, she heard me coming. Okay. I'm trying to get the M1 through the window, but... Oh, she didn't even leave. Window blocked. Remember, these gens in front of us didn't have that much progress, and they've been healing, so we get this kill on Sable. Nice. I don't know if that was even possible there. Nice. Right, this... They are here somewhere. Yeah. They've just picked up the teammate there. Oh, it's a whiff. It's fine though. Oh, no, it's not. He's gonna take us cross map. We shouldn't follow him here. We are whiffing a little bit, but it is our first game on, so it is what it is. If we just hug these gens, we should be just fine, to be honest. Okay, there we go. The M1 through the window. That's what I was trying to go for. Because I know if you pull back with Deathslinger, you pull the survivor close to you without like breaking much of the chain. But if you move towards them, they have like more like wiggle room to move left and right. So it's very difficult to be able to like actually efficiently hit a survivor through a window there. But yeah. 2 teammates here. miss. We have been missing a lot of our shots, but you know, it is what it is. There is a teammate here. We're just gonna go for the ordinary M1. Keep in mind, there's 2 gens left to be done, so there's no point in really worrying about generators here. Okay. Oh, that hit them too! Them. Wait, this gen just got completed. Oh, wait, what? Wait, how did this gen get completed and then that one? Wait, what? Oh, we got cheaters. That's cool. Okay. There's no way. She's bagging as well. How did 2 gens pop there? Yeah. I mean, I already know these people are cheating, so it is what it is. We can kill this person, which I think is the cheater. Because she popped a gen, like, right there. Which is so sad. I'll give her nodders. Like, that is actually insane. But it is what it is. A 3k is not that bad. Unless you don't know how, like, that even gets that doesn't get detected in DBD. Like, she popped a gen mid chase, which is actually insane. Like, that's actually insane. Yeah, this person definitely was the cheater. And she's calling me a noob. That's actually funny. Bobo, noob. Blank, blank, blank. That's actually funny. Like, even when they're cheating, they can win. Just is so funny. They just cheat to lose. Good warm-up match, though. Like, dude, this game's riddled with, like, cheaters, and there's, like, no way for the game to, like, detect these people cheating. It's just so sad. Like, you'll expect a lot of cheaters on my MMR, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, usually lower MMR, you get, like, a lot of cheaters, but womp womp. I got a 3k, so I technically won that match. They lost, and they were cheating. Big womp womps. Automod save the day. Yeah, what, did someone say something in chat? Spam detected, spam detected. I mean, Surveybot's just banning, I think, just bots in chat, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what she's doing. Unless, I don't know if you can actually see what she's banning. Pretty sure you, maybe like for a split second you see the person's message, but it's usually just people like advertising like ads for AI viewers. That's something new I've noticed a lot in chat recently. Is like these like people who steal accounts and then use them to promote like these features, like having automated views and shit, right? There's been a new one going around where it's like AI viewers, which makes me think like we've evolved AI to a point where now you can have AI viewers to make it look legit. And it's just so sad that the reason they're doing this is because they're earning money and it's working. Like, they're earning money and they're gaining customers, so it's just actually crazy. Sometimes it's not even stolen accounts. Yeah, but sometimes it is, right? Because obviously they're not going to want to always be making new accounts. They'll just steal accounts. Or they'll like buy stolen accounts from someone else. So they're not technically stealing the accounts, they're just buying the accounts to do the promotion. I don't know how Twitch doesn't like detect that kind of thing, really. Like before a message is even sent, it should be like, oh yeah, boom, they're bots. Alright, Dead Dog Saloon, which is actually our map, and survivors spawned in the middle here. Now our terror radius is pretty small, and we've missed, because we are absolute poo on this character. Okay, we caught this survivor off guard. So the small terror radius does catch survivors off guard. I need to have like a visual representation of like how small. Oh, nice dodge. I mean, I hit a railing. I wasn't gonna hit you even if you dodged. Oh, it didn't dodge. Nice. I'm just gonna drop chase here. Focus on the gens a little bit. Maybe sneak up on someone. Or maybe sneak back on the other person. Gen behind us. Ah, almost. Damn. Nice. Alright, we got the down here. We did sneak up on it initially, which is pretty well played on our part. Teammate sticking around for some reason. Fair enough. We need to get a really good indoor map like Larry's. So it would be really nice to get something like that. We need to break this door too, but I do want to kick the person off the gen here. He's already running. We'll just kick the gen. And then we can kick this door actually. Oh, he dropped down actually. Doesn't drop? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, damn. Oh, fortunate. We got the M2 there. Remember, we got a good amount of injuries here. If we ADS, Shrink had terror radius, maybe she won't see us coming back here. Okay, it actually did work there, especially on you. I could have maybe got the secure on the girl there, or ADS. He goes into the room to dodge. I think we get the M1 here. Unless it's got balanced. Nah, we got it. Okay, that's good value there. Even though we are whiffing shots, but I'm just going to chuff that up to me being absolutely washed. They're healing, so that gives us time to do something here. There's someone on this gen. Obviously they see us, so there's no point in ADSing to hide our terror radius. And we caught off guard. She doesn't have a hook state, so there's no need to wait for dead hard. Okay, we've got 3 hook states, not bad. This one's here too, actually. Behind us. We need to break Shack gen, oh not Shack gen, Shack door here. Make it a bit more easy to loop. Antler playing solo, my main killer, about time. Hell yeah. Gaming as usual. Yeah, he didn't okay, even with my terror radius being big, kinda didn't see that, did he? I was hoping for a shot there. He's probably gonna life away, maybe. No. Shrink terror radius, go this way. And he did see us there. It's an M1, I think. Nice. We'll keep him injured, go back to the teammates on hook. Shrink our terror radius a bit. Yeah, scare her away. Didn't get the hook on her though. They went on this hook to heal, so we can maybe... Oh, they waited at the perfect time too. If they had kept walking, we would have gotten that too. Nice. They stay up here, we can actually force a few more injuries. Oh, that is balanced landing. Unfortunate. We'll just get the pick, get everyone on one hook state. We lose main gen there, that's fine. Oh, imagine if that hit. I don't honestly know the true range of the Redeemer, so... We do have another 3 gen in this situation, so we might as well play this. Last game we had a hacker, so that was really cool. We got the hit, okay, not bad. Oh, almost. Okay, nice. Patient. Playing this kind of like conscious a little bit. He's not... He's kind of like wanting us to chase him here. Nice dodge. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't dodge there, because the first time we got him killed. We'll commit to this chase here. Yeah, that's not really going to do much, is it? We do put him into mending, so that's pretty good. See, so let's try something a bit unique here. Oh, nice! What an absolute read there. Well played. Nice. He does have DS, though, so we're just going to pick and eat the DS. Because he was wanting a chase, and I guess not. Okay. Fair enough. We do lose a gen in the progress, which is fine on me, but people are injured. Someone fall? I swear I hit someone fall. That could have been just me though. They are healing, so let's go over here, see if we can catch someone off guard. Don't think anyone's even on this gen, are they? No. So we should just go back to hook. We do have another injured person to deal with. Maybe if we shrink terror radius... Oh no, they're just running. They're not looking this way. I can sneak up on them, actually. Oh, okay. No one's on this gen. That's good to know. We'll just M1 cancel there. Auto aimed onto a beautiful, beautiful slab of wood there. They do heal the teammate there. The most progress gen has to be the one I didn't check in, or completely check, over in the dead zone. Kind of like, not dead zone, but like dirty, sandy area over here. Keep in mind, that had no progress, this had no progress, so we should check on this before it pops if it has high progress, which could have the any of the teammates on, actually. Yeah. Like, what? Okay, this is kind of bullcrap. What? I hit her there and it doesn't go through and she has blast mine, fair enough. Well, remember, the other gens have no progress. If we focus on a tunnel, we could pull this game back. And they are on that gen. She did run away fully. So that gen's gonna digress a lot. She's gonna want chase in main, but if we chase in main, we kind of lose this. No one was on this side. Yeah, they're already pre-running. They're on comms, most likely. They're all here, actually. We'll get an M1 on you. Could follow it up with a shot. Okay, she went far right there. I was expecting her to go back and forth there, but, you know, fair do. Keep in mind, they're probably going to rush over to this gen to help finish it. We'll keep them injured. We do need to defend this gen over here. It's a bit of a shame that it is all the way over here. And that doesn't hit. It's fine though. Losing this free gen was a really bad mistake, but we do have Discordance, so we should be told when they are back on that gen. They will be healing too. We do have to kind of get the down on this survivor. She kept running too. And we've just rubber banded, lovely. We did see the teammate there behind this rock, so we can get the M1 on them. Maybe even a follow-up. This pallet was used, so he's probably going to go for a window here. He doesn't make it, so we just M1. We should be fine. They might pop... No, that gen shouldn't have that much progress. Quickly M1, hopefully avoid the stun. Yep, that's fine. They are on that gen, I think. I don't know, Discordance isn't proc, so they're not on that gen. They are healing, so I'm led to believe... Yeah, she sees me. Okay. If we get some injuries on the board, we could do something here. Wait, what? Okay, she got kind of confused with my movement there. Okay, missed shot there. They're probably going to pop gen here. But I'm just going to commit to this because it's going to save me a lot of time. I didn't hit. Nice dodge. Okay, we're playing very poorly. She's gonna... I should just break this pallet, honestly. She's gonna play around this a lot, and I'm not good at aiming. They're gonna definitely pop this gen soon, but then they're both not on it, so... Leads me to believe they're both not doing... Okay, I got the... And that doesn't... You're not sliding, like, through that box. That's unfortunate. We can try and go over here, because I think this was the gen that got popped. And I can't see if they're on the gate because of the fucking bubble. Yeah. We'll get the reload. And then maybe... Nice. I mean, I'll take a 2k. If we slug... Oh, we're not even slug. If we just... You on the gate? No. They open the other gate. So, they'll probably go for a save. At most, we can try to do something here. We put them in basement. They're gonna be healing at the gate. If they go for a save, and we play this properly, we can hopefully squeeze out a 3k here. Yeah, they're coming for a save here. Fight M1, someone here. He's left. All we gotta do now is just not miss our shot. Nice. She's in mending, so she doesn't get the dead ad. And unless the other teammate has UB or some other stuff, that is a 3k, not bad. We got a bit of value with this build, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we need a better map to be able to easily sneak around a bit more, since this map is just so open, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's gonna be the Dead Dog Saloon. And the hatch is right in front of us as well. Wow. Damn, GG's. Not bad, not bad. GG, well played. And Zarina was just running Selfcare, that is so funny. All running DS and no dead hard. But yeah, Trevor was the one that was running a build that I thought I was gonna expect on the UE, where I left slogged in basement. But she did have that. No, she didn't have UB. Okay, fair enough. Nice. I'm gonna get way more value than that though. Considering they had comms, this went really good, all things considered. Yeah, they were like pre-running me. Keep in mind my terror radius is 15 meters. I don't know how like far 15 meters is, right? But I think one survivor sees me ADSing and getting close, and then it's just very difficult to get any value with my 2 add-ons and my monitor and abuse. I just need an indoor map. Like a good indoor map or a better map with a lot of shrubbery to sneak around. We did have Larry's, but we had a cheetah, so it is what it is. Bro, there's a massive fly in my fucking room. He just landed on like the frame of my door. And he's massive. He's like a bumblebee size, dude. Holy. I'm too tired to type properly. No, that's fine, Adrian. That's completely fine. Okay, we got 4 survivors. 3 of them with toolboxes. That's going to be interesting. Oh yeah, we've lost our offering now, so we will be using our add-ons. So we gotta keep that in mind. Come on, DBD, give me a good map. It'd be so awesome. It'd be so cool. Wreckage yard. I mean, okay. I'm trying to think of like ways I can sneak around with my small terror radius. So, right, keep in mind our terror radius is small. Ah, damn. Okay, we get a pallet out of the way here. Okay. Didn't even realize Nancy was there. Okay, good little mind game there. Maybe we can now sneak up on someone with barbecue. Maybe if they don't see me. Oh, almost. Imagine. Shen is really high progress though. We'll kick it. Small terror radius. Okay, caught Bill off guard there in a really bad situation. We'll go back to that gen there. They're gonna think I'm committing to a chase maybe. And yes, they do! Okay, good value from the perks there. We caught her off guard. So we prevented a gen from popping. We'll kick this again. Reload. See if we can go back and finish the job. Ah, almost. Think she's bagging. Hello. Free dropping. Okay. I mean, sure. I think someone's on this generator. No? Okay. 2 gens, high progress. I think that one's still regressing, but if it pops, it pops. That's fine. I think they're also healing, so we'll just take her to this hook and maybe stop someone from popping that gen. Wait, when did this pallet get dropped? Hello? Discordance activates. They're both on that gen. That gen's regressing still. 2 people are on this gen. Ah, them. Unfortunate. Okay, missed there. I don't know how much I'm supposed to be leaning to hit my shot on a survivor when they're walking like that. It's fine. She doesn't drop. Oh, she does, okay. Another pallet out the way. Yeah, that gen pops. And Nancy getting caught off guard. I'm just going to break chain, not risk the injury not going through. Okay. We got the injury on you. Oh, they're down as well. We can walk over here, prevent them from maybe healing the Robin. We've got a good site going here, actually. The Robin was last left over here. They're probably on the bus. Okay. This bill is something else, I will say. We can ADS here. Shrink had terror radius. Oh, so there's the Nancy. Keep in mind, there are 2 people injured here. Nice. Good down on the Nancy there. They're healing. I'm just gonna... They're on that gen. If we get the hook on Nancy quickly, we could do something here. Yeah, they popped that gen, unfortunately. No one's on this gen. Unfortunate. Don't hit that. We'll just kick gen here. There were 2 people on this gen, actually. And I missed the most easiest shot on Bill, but it is what it is. We'll kick gen. He's not actually unhooking her. Probably scared that I was going to hit him. He's like right here, though. Nice. Injury. We can actually force them to not unhook here, actually. Okay, I kind of got indecisive of which one I wanted to go for there. Holy. We can force her to go into death state, actually. Oh, no. Fair enough. We can actually just tunnel here. Oh, that doesn't actually grab her there, unfortunate. She still have endurance, unfortunate. Ah, we got Robin there again with the same trick. Okay. I'm gonna kick the gen here. They're all here, so we might as well. We'll just get the injury on you. They're out healing, so I think they are probably just healing over in this corner. Probably all resetting, yeah. Yeah, the pallet here that you kind of pre-dropped would have been very useful right about now. Her Robin. We'll get the injury. Nice. They are healing still. Oh, imagine. We can't commit to this, unfortunately. We'll lose generators. This is being worked on. Oh, that's still... Oh, we get that hit? Oh, my. Okay, not bad. We'll take the break. We're going to lose that gen over in bus, which I'm fine with. She ran over here. It's very hard to see the scratch marks in the grass here. Nice. Nice. I don't think... If we actually are quick enough, we can get the tunnel on disappointment, maybe. Yeah, they're pre-running now. They're expecting me to be anywhere now, thanks to this build, which I find so funny. Let's try and see who was on this gen, though. It was the Robin, which we have caught off guard twice with this build. Unless she has balanced here, she's kind of screwed. Yeah, she got balanced, that's fair. Imagine. We are whiffing shots here, but I think if we just focus on someone we've got on death hook, we should be fine. We'll just injure you, Bill. Because Bill, I feel like, is just a goofy goober. He's just kind of not been doing too well. And that doesn't hit, so yeah. That's got high progress, actually. And they're on the other side of it, so can't really do much about that. I don't think they wrapped around to do the other gen, though, so I think if we focus on Nancy here, get the M1, then we should be able to be fine with this, actually. Keep in mind, Bill's now mended. I do want to get the tunnel, though. I think you have Dead Hard. A leading suspicion. I think she used it there. If we're quick enough, we can get back on that gen before they finish it, but chances are they might finish either that gen or the gen that we have in Shack, which I'm happy with this game. We've got a decent amount of value. Yeah, they're on that gen. If we're quick enough. That doesn't hit you? Wow. Unfortunate. And Bill did go down to mending. Hello? Yeah, okay, so I did have a leading suspicion Bill is kind of a goofy goober, but we did get good amount of value from this build. I have been missing shots, which I think is the main reason we're going to be losing this game, unfortunately. But if I'm being honest, I'm happy with this game. We got a decent amount of value. Chances are you've gone to this gate. No, you haven't. So keep in mind, though, they've gone for the unhook now. Right, we'll get the injury on you. Life. If we go to gate, I think we catch them off guard before they do it. No, unfortunate. Someone injured ran back into map. And that is Bill. Bill, what are we doing, buddy? Pick here. Yeah, he's at gate. How much should I bet? Because of my small... Oh, I was about to say. If I had a chance, I could small terrorist my way over. See if I could catch him off guard, but... It is what it is. We got a 2k there. Not bad. We just need to lock in with our shots a little bit more, because I am whiffing a lot. But we are getting a good amount of value with our 2 add-ons and Monitor and Abuse as well. We caught the Robin off guard a few times. And I think we did catch up a few over the other teammates. Keep in mind, Monitor Abuse is just going to decrease our terror radius by default when we're out of chase. So we're probably going to get a good amount of value from just Monitor Abuse alone. So we need to start ADSing more and just hitting our shots in all consideration. But hey, GG's, not bad. Not bad. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty. I still keep forgetting to change my offering because it's still on Bloody Party, not Bloody Party stream. It's the little hand to keep your add-ons on bump. Garden of Joy. Okay. This might be an interesting one, actually. Let's see. Bro, the survivors? Holy. Oh, imagine. Trying to hit some shots there, but none are connecting. This person's got a map. Might as well start a chase. Kind of see me through the wood there. Nice. This tile's really good. I want to keep the palette up on this tile. I can play this very well. Oh, that doesn't hit, unfortunately. He didn't walk into it as much. Unfortunate. Life away, life brain. Nice. Little M1 through the window. We're getting rather good at that, actually. Just takes a bit of practice, I guess. Now, hopefully, we have an opportunity for a snipe here. Someone is on that gen. I might leave main to pop, unironically. So we know someone's on this side of the gen. I don't know if they're high progress. Oh, that doesn't hit you? What is the range on this thing? I want to know. I don't really play much Death Slingers, so if there's any Death Slinger mains in the comments, but I honestly don't know the range, truly. So I'm like going for shots that I genuinely shouldn't or should never be hitting, probably. I'll go back to Hook and chase the ace. Or two people going back to the Hook, actually. Leon, too. Oh, nice dodge, Leon. But he commits through it, which ends up getting him an M1. Drops pallet, so he loses distance. And it's poor Leon. He's good at dodging, but he kind of ran back into me there. And run back to the gens. Yeah, there's one gen. So we know what gens they've been working on at least. They've healed, so they're probably somewhere to my right. I do want to break this pallet though. We can maybe make our way back over here, see if we can catch this girl off guard. Nah, this was the progress that the other teammate did. Okay, no surprises here. We have a good 3-gen here, but honestly want to spread the gens out as much as humanly possible. So that we can get even more value from our perks. Don't think she makes anything here. Yeah, she's trying to dodge my gun, or be prepared for my dodges. Ah, unfortunate. Oh, we actually hit that. Nice. I was actually expecting to be pallet stunned there. I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting in a pallet as I was dragging her. So for all I know, someone could have just pallet stunned me. And she would have been able to escape. I think that is possible. Does he see me? He does. Unfortunate. We'll get the kick here. Maybe go to main. Surprise the... I think that was the ace, maybe, in main? Yeah, we caught him up guard very well there. Nice. So yeah, these perks and this add-on, or this perk and these add-ons are working wondrously right now. Like, they just don't expect me to come, I'm not gonna lie. Lose a gen here, that's fine. Pump corner. Yeah. Well played. We are playing very, very kind as well. Like, getting all the survivors to one hook stay. I've noticed that what we've been doing today. Nice. Snuck a little bit up on her there. Leon is nearby since we did see him. Maybe a flashlight save? No. They did unhook Ace, so we'll just hook you and go. Yeah, that is probably never gonna hit in a million years, I'm not gonna lie. There's the Ace again. I might as well just chase Ace here since he hasn't been chased yet. There was someone else here though. I think they didn't really commit around the building. They probably went back to you. I'll just go back to hook. I'm not gonna go for the death on hook person though. Oh, almost. Yeah, I don't think any of these shots will ever land ever. But I'm still gonna go for him. You never know. Because I don't know what the max distance of the Redeemer actually is. Keep in mind Leon is in this area. He didn't cross, I don't think. He didn't hear me! Oh my god! Wait, that actually got so much value there. He started repairing the gen, thinking we weren't going to be able to see him there. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get the M1 there. They pop another gen, which is the gen behind us. But we'll commit to this guy. Yeah. I mean, what gens do we have? I don't think they can pop a gen in time. Oh, I could have maybe gone for a shot there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I've just gone for that shot. I thought I maybe could go for it before he could drop the pallet, but it is what it is. I will commit to this chase since... Actually, no, I will drop chase, actually. See if we can catch someone off guard. Ah, shame. I probably doubled on this. Maybe if I'm sneaky enough, I could get a... this fucking bubble, bro. Yeah, this ace doesn't know we're here. Like, he's as confused as probably everyone else has been with our terror radius being small as hell. Nice dodge. I got stuck on a totem! Oh my god. There is no way. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Let's see if we can bring him to this hook, maybe. We have another person injured. Nah, they're just healed. We get some barbecue values to see where they actually are. Yeah, there they are. One of them doesn't want to go for save, one does. Yeah. If we just stay here, we can force them. Okay. We can squeeze out a 2K here, actually. Oh, imagine. No one's close for a pallet save, I don't think. Yeah. We'll put you back on the hook. One's left, yeah. And Leon's just gone. That's fair. 1K's not bad. But geez, we did get a decent bit of value, especially on the ace in the main building there. I think this build is really good if you perform very well with your killer. If you can, when you don't have to rely on like slowdown or tunneling. But it's really fun to catch the survivors off guard, I'm not gonna lie. But GG's nevertheless. GG's. DS, dead hard, holy moly. We didn't get any of the encounters there with those perks, but yeah, GG's. Not bad. Grim Pantry. Okay. Let us see here. There's the survivors. They're not going for that gen. I could try and like catch one of them off guard. They're going into main actually. Hey, what's the chances I catch them off guard here? Ah, oh, she saw me. Damn. Unfortunate. We almost got that though, but she was probably keeping her eyes peeled. Bro fell in a hole. There we go. They are on that gen. There's a hook here. But they're probably gonna get on the, or get off the gen the moment I get the hook, so. There's 2 people on that gen. I mean, I'm willing to lose this gen because this gen's hard to play around with the thing I want to try and do. So I'll leave them to it and see if I can get another little sneak play here. Oh, almost. He's very observant, but there is someone else on this gen, right? No way. This gen's got so high progress. There's no way. Okay, fair enough. Nice. Oh my god, just break, bro. So I think the chain only breaks if he moves. So he could honestly hold me hostage there. Okay, either this V is blind or blind. Probably both, but... Okay. Okay, almost. I'll leave her, because keep in mind, this guy's also... Yeah, he didn't expect me there. Nice. Not bad. He didn't expect us to just be there because of our perk there. That's really good. Or these, like, this combo. This is actually so good. That doesn't hit, unfortunately. There is 2 people on this gen, though. Keep that in mind. Oh, there were. We'll just kick. Pebble. I mean, okay. Oh, he went this way, okay. Dun, 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 dun. She doesn't drop pallet, that's good. Boom, 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 boom. That doesn't hit. I mean, yeah. Oh, they're running deception. Okay, fair enough. I'm not sure if we're getting more value from our add-ons or our perk more than anything. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, from the top ropes, nice. We go back to the hook, wait. Oh, they're healing, okay. I was kind of hoping they weren't, so I could maybe get a cool little snipe there. There is a hook above us, so we should be fine. They got the unhook. Bum bum. Not bad. Get a little hit. There is someone else here though. We'll get the hook with the hook in front of us here. Oh, nice! Okay, we snuck up on that survivor very well there. He ran into something, he's definitely gonna drop this pallet now. Just break. I don't think this is really playable. Okay. Honestly, love this. Huh? V? I have no idea what this V is doing, but she's doing something alright. She just ran straight into me. Is it because they got a flashlight play or DS or something? No, she just... I guess she just wasn't looking where she was going. Okay. We'll just kick this. They are healing somewhere, probably within my terror radius, yeah. You didn't see me. We can actually go for you. Get you out of the game. He's trying to dodge my gun way too much. Okay, not bad, not bad. Got 2 gens left. Do I see any auras? There's probably someone on this gen, actually. No. Someone's at shack. Oh, yeah, okay. I had a feeling. But that's just gonna distract me, isn't he? So... yeah, the bubble is just so annoying. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I could just disable the bubble. Because it's so obnoxious in certain scenarios. Ah, almost. If we were a bit quicker on the draw then, maybe we would have gotten her. Is she gonna just stick to that? No, she isn't. We have a really spread gens, so like it's gonna be a bit of an inconvenience for us to go and find the V to stop her from doing generators. Okay, she did not expect me to go back there. So they are on that gen. Would you zone her? I think they complete the gen, unfortunately, but if we're quick enough, we could do something here. Yeah, she's playing this very well, but she's looking back at me. Dead-eyed, maybe? No, adrenaline. Oh, unfortunate. That was very well timed for her adrenaline, actually. Very well played. We'll just vote. I'm actually just gonna go for you. Nice. We'll leave you slowed because we know... Pretty sure Robin didn't leave the area. She probably did actually, maybe. So possibly here. We'll just leave him slugged either way. So I don't think... Unless he went to maybe the other gate. To heal. They did. Oh, but they weren't at the gate, okay. Maybe if we sneak back with our smaller terror radius. Maybe they might come from this side. Who knows? Oh, they just opened that gate. Are they just leaving him? Smaller terror radius. Keep on our wits about us. Maybe caught the V off guard there. Nice. We'll go for you. Oh, nice dead hard. He had dead hard this entire time. Well played. Did not expect that. Now they can't really. Oh, that's my bad. Ah, and I'm whiffing a lot there. Oh well, GG's. Not bad. Bags were unnecessary, but I whiffed there. GG's. Not bad. We got a good amount of value though with our perk. I don't know if it's because of monitor or abuse, but I don't know. This fly is getting in my way. Oh my. The fly go away, bro. Where's it gone? Hmm? Oh. I'll just leave my door fully open, hopefully it goes away. Oh, the game. Okay. This was an indoor map I wanted to try this build on, but we haven't been really getting it. And they're already on the gen. The time I want survivors to all stay on the same gen is kind of funny. Okay. We're kind of failing a lot of skill checks there. Sable's running into walls. And the Sable's DC'd. Well, isn't that lovely? I think it was the Jane that dropped the firecrackers there as like a little warm surprise. But I was kind of wondering what the hell was going on there. Here's another Sable. Tried corner attacking. Took the speed boosts. Nice. Caught the Jane off guard there with our perks and add-ons. Not bad, not bad. I think they're just not expecting me to just come back like that. Almost. We don't have a bot to deal with, which is kind of sad. Nice, caught Leon off guard there. We'll just kick this. Yeah, she did not expect us here. We had a whiff there, but it is what it is. I was more confused on what she was doing. Yeah, she did not expect me there. Okay, they're like that. I don't know how small 15 meters actually is to cause them to like suddenly think I'm doing one thing or another. She might have just assumed I was going one way or something, maybe. I've just missed on the bot. It is what it is. Yeah, Leon hiding in a locker there. Got him though. I'm just gonna kick this and reduce its progress to 0. Okay, there we go. Got Sable off guard there again, but I think they started hearing my terror radius start approaching. The thing is, if they assume I have a normal sized terror radius, I should be able to just sneak closer. They think I'm like getting closer, but not that close. They just misunderestimate how close I'm actually getting. Which might actually be really good for me. We'll just break pallet here. We'll break pallet here too. And she's just dropping all the pallets for me. Oh, and you're just here. Poor Leon. I knew someone was on this gen. I wasn't sure if it was the Leon or the Jane. I was kind of hoping it was the Jane because injured Leon, poor guy. But yeah, we might as well since the gen was getting high progress. The Sable was feeding us a lot of pallets too, so we can use this area later. I want that gen to like heavily regress too. You just gonna pre-drop this? No? Okay. Oh, nice. Almost. She's just... No, she's not dropping this. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not gonna go for Leon. I'll go for the bot. Might as well. And I don't get that actually. Well. Okay, they are healing. I'll leave the bot injured for a sec. I was gonna check on gens, but they are popping a little bit. I think even the bot's confused about my terror radius. Because I don't know how the bots truly work when it comes to knowing how close the killer is to them. But it is what it is. Still regressing. Nice. Oh, okay. She's crouching to dodge it. Nice. Okay. Second chances. Do. She's probably gonna go for the door. No, she didn't. And prevent her from doing that. Okay, we'll leave her slowed, hopefully. We could do some sneaky plays here. They're not even on that door. Hello? Okay, nice. We'll get the pick on Jane here. The endgame collapse has begun. We can actually do something here. We can just leave her slugs there. Don't know what where the closest stairs are actually, because they have they have to like go through quite a bit to. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Were they self-healing each other or like themselves? I think they were, because they both healed at the same time. They must have had medkits. Got the pick on Jane. She was left in this jungle gym. Maybe if I can... Oh, and she's healed instantly. That is insane. Wait, what? How are they healing so quickly? Wait, what? Wait, what? How do they heal so quickly? Hello? Adrenaline, botany. There's no way botany is enough to... And you know, Sable definitely didn't have will make it still. What? Bro. How do they heal so quickly? I was just gonna leave her slugged and injured and go back to her. Dude. And they're all fucking Epic Games players too, dude. Like, bro. I was wondering why they were healing so quickly too, dude. Bro. I wish there was a replay system in this fucking shit-ass game, bro. So I can see in the survivor's point of view, their healing progress, bro. So I know, like, you know, it's legit. And that if their perks have been activated and shit. Like, dude, that was so quick for a heal on Jane. Like, bro. I just don't know, man. I'm just gonna chop up the cheats again because they're Epic Games users. It's always Epic Games users too. Oh, bro. Food good and early wins. Please all go on the gen. It's times like these I wish. Is that a window? Oh hell yeah! Nice. Okay. Life Blane, maybe? Hopefully to get a life out of there. That was really, really well played. Like, that window, I was kind of hoping that window wasn't going to be on, like, another side of the map kind of thing. We can probably get another one. They've just gotten this gen, but I don't know the environment. Yeah. Doesn't go for window. Unfortunate. He makes pallet. Wait, he's not even going for the pallet. We can force them off the hook, maybe? Nice. They're gonna go for the unhook now, right? Surely. Oh, they're healing. This guy goes in second. And they're healing somewhere. Nice. Do we have basement here? We do not. I think basement never spawns in the shack when there's like a corner hook on it. Whoa. Surprise attack! We'll just down you. Maybe DS play. Finesse. Nice. We're playing this very well, actually. These loops are just made for Deathslinger. We can take her to the down. They're healing too. DS surely have run out, maybe? You better stream for 2 hours, little bro. Hell yeah, I'll try. DS. 3, 2, 1. No, okay. Pretty sure we make it to this hook anyway. Nice. We both went that side, fair enough. Fair do. We'll go for Laura here. She drops pallet, loses distance. Now she has to play this tower, go to this tower next door. Oh, imagine if the wall was a bit thinner, or like less longer, whatever. We would have actually got that. I think they've been doing upstairs. Have they been doing upstairs? I think they have. Yeah, that one, that one. No auras. I think they're downstairs, maybe below the hook. We do need to defend gens now a little bit. Oh, they went through portal. Yeah, our terror rate is being small as hell. It's kind of throwing her off. ADS and just it's like it being sweet. Force her not to be on top on the portal. Get that down. They're healing. They're not doing gens. They're back on shack. Oh, we're quick on that. Oh yeah, they're repositioning. They've repositioned. I get this, I'm gonna cry. Oh, hell yeah! Nice! Beautiful value with our add-ons there. Let's go. Redrop. Now we'll just break. Nice. Sweet, and she was touching a gen, so no DS. We got 2 bits of value with this build on this map. I feel like this map is beautiful as well, since you can use portals to just be on one side of the map to the other. Both going downstairs. See that? I think that's portal room, isn't it? So let's see what we can do here. I think this portal leads us just... Where is this? I used this portal just not a second ago, didn't I? Did I? Oh, what a whiff. I'll just hold you here. Yeah, fair play. Almost got him there, but I think they're starting to catch on to what I'm doing. Might as well go for you since the other girl has been hooked to death, so. Maybe you can 4%. That'd be nice. Wasn't this girl the one with the flashlight too? Ah, I think they were. Yeah, auto. Ah, he's just running me through portal to portal. If I was a bit more accurate there, maybe I could have hit him. Is she gonna be around for the flashlight save? No, she's on that gem. Okay. Really well played on the flashlight save on her part. Question is she gonna commit to the gen? Oh, she just ran for him. Okay. She must have run like this way. Unless he did 4%. Wait, did he? No, I'm being dead ass. I think he actually 4%ed there. Let's assume he did, right? Just out of curiosity. And then she's back on this gen because she was hiding in locker. Ah, imagine. And they're back on that gen, okay. Imagine if that was the case though, that would have been an absolute read on my part. Maybe if we shrink our terror this here. We come from this side maybe, catch them off guard. They'll think we're coming from this side. Yeah, we got the M1 there. We didn't miss our shot, but we did catch her off guard there. And she's ran to an edge pallet. Very big patience. She's leaving tile. Not gonna lie, she could have played that for way longer because of me. So I'm really mind gameable. Well, I mind game a lot, so if she just held onto this pallet, she could have played me for a bit longer. But well played. Also, this is a dead zone for hooks, kind of. She had boil over and he had like breakout or something. That would have been cooked a little bit. Now the question is, where is Nicolas Cage? And there he is, because of barbecue. Oh, there he is. Is that the hatch? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god. Them. GG's Nicholas. We got a good amount of value with our build in this game. Way more than we've been throughout the entire stream, so AO. GG's. Not bad, not bad. I'm not gonna lie, this build just completely thrives off like no comms. If the survivors aren't on comms and they're not telling like each other like where I'm going, I can easily catch like different survivors off guard with my smaller terror radius. This is an absolute disgusting build. You could probably swap in the first 3 perks or anything else, or like whether it be gen regression or even like any more aura reading that is good for Deathslinger. Like nowhere to hide maybe, I don't know. But these 2 add-ons and this perk is just absolute cinema. Being able to just have such a tiny terror radius, like that's over half the original terror radius for Deathslinger, and being able to just sneak up on survivors is just so fun. But yeah, I think that will be enough. I think we got a decent amount of value throughout this video. And we actually got ourselves a sneaky little 4K as well, not bad. But yeah, I think that'll be enough for now. I want to see if we can now hop on with some friends on DBD, but I don't know if there is anyone that's willing to play DBD right now, so I might just hop off. Or just hop on solo queue actually on Survivor. Yeah, I'll probably just hop on solo queue. They have a map showcase thing going on. It's just changing map every time. I might hop on this actually as Survivor. So what we've been doing on Survivor is we've been just going through every single Survivor and just using all of our blood point offerings for blood points for Jason when he's finally out tomorrow. So is Hera, and I'm down to play. Okay, but just join streaming because I'm gonna keep streaming just to stream a bit longer. But we got a good amount of value today. Like this game was absolute cinema. Why did I?
Hello.
Plus rep, GG, I get touch in all the ways I love. GG well played, got fiddled and diddled.